You are about to witness the power of toy knowledge. Where are my figures at? Straight out of Poland, it's my homeboy Rick, classy action figure seller with a 6-inch dick, the Bruiser, in his stonking collection of action figs that he sticks in his ring. Takes solicited pics for like button clicks, everything that drips out his lips is a statistic. Yeah, he's the kind of dude can tell you who threw who out of Rumble 92. Need to know a bit more? Then check out his stories, putting figures in a box daily. And for this little rap, he didn't even pay me. So also on the show is Martin.
I'm Martin, podcaster and defender of the secrets of 7 figs a month. This is Richard, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, by the power of podcasts, I have the power. Richard became Rick, the owner of actionfigureseller.com, and I became Marty, the Jersey retro toy hunter. Only 3 others shared the secret, our friends Patrick W. Reed, Callum Graham Music, and our Battlehook friends Liam. Together, we defend the secrets of our toy buying from our significant others. And if you think we're buying too many toys, I suggest you keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Welcome, everyone. Today, we chat He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Rick, how you doing?
That was lovely, mate.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Very crib. Yeah, this is a big one this week. We haven't been seen since the video we did.
I know no one's seen us
Yeah.
or heard of us since we went into hiding after watching wrestlers fight on a video game.
I lost
You did?
that match, and the forfeit for losing was having to buy one of the lowest ranked toys we've looked at.
Yeah.
Right? And I thought that it's not right if we pick something we like as a forfeit. It shouldn't be fun. There needs to be something at stake when we do these, right? So we can't just be happy and jolly. There needs to be some sort of penalty to it. So I was thinking, it's funnier if I get a toy we both hated.
Okay, I thought you were about to say if you buy one that's broken.
Yeah, because look, let's say we get one we really like. Let's say you get Battlehook friendly, right? And that's just on your wall, and it's on your wall because you love it, actually. Whereas it's funnier if my partner has a dinner party, has loads of people around, and they're like, "What's that?" And I have to explain. That's a toy. That toy's shit, but I'll tell you how I ended up with it.
Like the technician from Demolition Man.
Yeah, go into details of the video game playing itself.
I'll show you the podcast we did. It's on YouTube. I'll put it on.
So I've got my eyes on Cyber Grip Villain.
Oh, good. There we go. Yeah,
As a proper shit one that we didn't like at all. That's where my head's at, and I'll get that one because I had to make other purchases, and I've made them. They're more sort of forfeit purchases. I made sure I was buying things that I wouldn't normally buy. So I got a Playmobil A-Team van with the characters. I got a Fright Features Peter Venkman.
Oh, yes, nice.
And I bought my first KWK figure.
Oh, what?
An Ox Baker in black tights.
Nice. But they haven't come down. Hasn't come down.
No.
Oh, that's good. I bought myself a load of wrestling figures. Oh, because I had to get them sent to you so you could send them to me.
Oh, yeah. What, the Mattel stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all come down. It's just in a box in the kitchen. I've not opened it.
Oh, okay. You've had your Crush, and so you haven't seen the Crush?
No, I've not opened any of it. I've not looked at anything.
And you've had the Hardys, I believe.
Yeah, that's
possibly
down.
Okay.
Or it's just a box of hair. Don't know what you've sent me.
That's it, right?
I should open these things up.
Yeah,
You're
it
the
5
only person
years.
who's ever mentioned to me about getting a box of hair. You put that into my head years ago, so I should check.
Hair and twigs. That's all it is,
Twigs
mate.
as well, just so I can build a nest.
Yeah. When you're homeless.
Yeah,
okay.
A nest starter kit when you get kicked out.
So that's where we're at, right? That was good though. We'll do another one. We're gearing up for a Royal Rumble one, and we're gonna have some friends who are still our friends just
about.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of friends when you do a podcast.
But we're extending an olive branch. So yeah, that'll be fun. There should be a gang of us for the Royal Rumble. Similar things at stake, I imagine.
That'd be good. It'd be good if everyone has to buy a rubbish toy if they get their character eliminated.
It is a cop out though, because no matter what we buy, we sort of love everything, right? So I'm excited now that I've decided that I need to get a shit toy, and I'm excited for my Cyber Grip villain.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a time that you're not excited unless it comes down broken and you still have to display it.
If we can muster up enough success over the years, I would love to do a line of toys, us doing like nice articulated versions of Cyber Grip villain,
Okay.
battle hook friendly. I can't imagine the IPs are owned by anyone because they're such piles of shit,
Yeah, I suppose.
right? So
It's
just a
so
whole
generic that Cyber Grip Villain, that's not going to be owned by
yes,
anyone, is it?
a whole series of like new versions of these old shit toys would be amazing.
Even if it was, instead of Cyber Grip Villain, you could have like Robot Grasp Baddie.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Food for thought, mate.
Yeah, love it.
Food. Yeah, because I thought it was a cop out to get like I was looking at Dracula, the McFarlane monsters, and I was like, oh come on, this isn't a punishment. It's not right.
You're just
There's,
treating yourself.
there's inner turmoil going on within me when I'm looking at eBay.
Well, you shouldn't be spending all this money anyway, so that's sort of the punishment, isn't it?
That's true.
It's punishment for your family.
That's true. Well, the reason I haven't actually got it in hand or made the purchase yet, it's been my partner's birthday, and we're gearing up for Christmas, aren't we?
Yes, it's quite expensive Christmas.
Yeah.
I got
So
loads of kids.
yeah, it's hard to find the room for punishments.
Financially crippling punishments.
Ah, good. So, have you? Fuck, you must have bought loads. Then you just said wrestling. Have been to charity shops?
Oh yeah, I have been to charity shops actually. Last week was quite successful. Are you familiar with The Land Before Time?
I'm aware it's a
The
movie.
dinosaurs, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
an 80s movies. I got a puppet of one of them. It's like hard plastic, but it's supposed to be a puppet. Apparently they came out in Pizza Hut in the 80s. So with Pizza Hut you got toys as well.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I got that. It's quite good. I saw that and I wanted it. What else did I get? I feel like I got other things. I got a do you remember the football Corinthians?
Yeah, the big heads.
Yeah, the big heads. Yeah, I got a Paul Parker in the box, the Man United player. Just it was there. I don't like Man
Yes.
United. But I got a Paul Parker.
Big Paul Parker
Yeah.
fan, though, aren't you?
Big fucking Paul Parker fan, apparently. I am now. I'm sure there was something else I got as well. Oh,
How
another
much?
Mighty Max, Skull Mountain.
Skull Mountain.
Yeah, for a fucking whole pound.
You couldn't leave that behind.
Couldn't, yeah. That's how I've got so many of them, I think. I keep seeing them and I keep just grabbing them.
Okay, well done.
Thanks, yeah. Those are my retro purchases. I also was in the little Toys R Us that we got here. It's rubbish. It's just like, W.H. Smith, the upstairs toy section is now Toys R Us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's expensive. It's like England prices.
Okay, well that sounds good because previously there was no Toys R Us in Jersey.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's the
But
closest thing too.
yeah, I mean, it's got a decent selection of things, really, for the rubbish little bit it is. But it had South Park blind bags.
Oh,
So you get like little figures. They're tiny. They're probably about like 3 centimeters or something.
okay. That's
So
massive.
they're fiver each, fiver a pack. You get like one that's in color. It's only like the four kids, Chef, Stan's dad, and Stan's girlfriend, whatever her name is, Wendy or something, is it? I can't remember.
Randy and Wendy.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy Marsh. So I want Randy Marsh, so I keep going in there and trying to feel for them. But so you get like a colored version of them, like that's just in the proper colors. But then they do like a gold version and a silver version as well. And I hate that. So you get two in a packet. So I was feeling it. And I thought, well, that's someone big. That must be Randy or Chef. And it was Chef, but gold.
Oh no.
Yeah. Don't need that.
The gold one's probably worth more, no?
It's not real gold, mate. So I go to the jewelers and try and sell it.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Well, that all sounds successful, mate.
Yeah. So they're quite fun. I mean, they're tiny and I like a blind bag.
Okay.
It's just the fucking expensive. I spent 15 quid on these fucking things so far, just 3 blind bags.
That is a splurge for you,
That is quite a splurge, yeah.
considering
I
you're
could get 15 Skull Mountains.
exactly right. Well, what are we looking at this week?
Masters of the Universe Series 1 from 1982.
This is a big one, right?
This is a biggie. I've been excited to do this for a while and didn't know the right time. Then since Christmas is coming up, it seemed like it was quite apt.
This is you, right? This is beyond wrestling. This is your favorite line, is it fair to say?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was the first line of toys that I got into when I was young.
Because of your older brother Darren, presumably.
I would have thought so. Yeah, I was surprised recently to find out that he wasn't into Thundercats. So I really like Thundercats, and I assumed that he was into Thundercats as well. But he said he didn't really care much for Thundercats.
Okay. I've missed this whole boat. I'm aware of what they all are. I look at them longingly. They look great. I get excited a few weeks back I was in Berlin. I saw a whole like display of them, all kinds, and it was exciting. And I sent you a photo, but yeah, I've never been into these or collected them really at all.
Yeah, I think this is the second line we've looked at, isn't it? Other than Mighty Max, that was made just to be a toy franchise. Like everything else is like it's an existing IP already,
Yeah.
and people have made them. So this is fucking great. The Master Universe. When I was a kid, I think my parents keep telling me I must have been about 4 or 5 years old. And on Christmas Eve, I decided that I wanted Castle Grayskull, and they had to get it from Guernsey. And I don't quite understand the logistics of how they did that in the day. It must be bullshit.
So they went.
They keep saying we had to get it from Guernsey. No, they just said they just tell me they got it from Guernsey. It's like, how do you just get something from Guernsey on Christmas Eve? Like, how's that come about? I should quiz them more on this, actually.
Get a day trip, right?
I don't think they're going over in the day just to get a present.
You are a spoiled brat.
Yeah. True, yeah, maybe they did.
Yeah, they're bad at bad at going on boats as well, so they're both vomiting the whole day.
Yeah. And the funnier thing is, they ended up not too long after, probably about a year, just throwing them all in the bin,
Oh, I bet
or at
they
least
did.
telling me they threw them in the bin. They gave them to my cousin Ricky. I couldn't
Uh,
imagine doing that to the kids. I would just keep their stuff and hide it in the loft. So bittersweet memories of He-Man, the Master of the Universe.
yeah, I wish I as I say, I wish I had some of this stuff. It looks cool and just
Did you not watch the cartoon or anything? You missed all that.
no, I missed all of it. I didn't have a Darren sort of
You didn't have a Darren,
with the
yeah.
stuff at home, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I love
he's a couple of years old. As far as 4, he would have been 6, and that is quite a big difference.
yeah.
Being at like nursery or just starting in reception.
Yeah, I love. We've said it before as well, and if you haven't seen it, it's well worth watching. That Toys That Made Us on Netflix. They're
Yes,
all
very good.
excellent episodes, and the one about the Master of the Universe is equally good.
There's another one similar as well. That's called like Power of Grayskull. I think it's on Amazon Prime. It's like a documentary about it, so it goes more into detail. It was a bit longer.
Yeah, it's just the Wild West back then, isn't it? Like the whole because it's I watched it recently just to sort of try and catch up on my He-Man knowledge,
Yeah,
and just hearing that Mattel passed up on the Star Wars franchise.
they must have been kicking themselves for that.
Fuck me.
But you can't take everything, can you? They did try other things, didn't they? Didn't they try getting like Conan and stuff like
Oh, they
that?
got
And it's like,
loads. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and it's like, wow, that's a wrong choice.
Battlestar Galactica, they tried all sorts, but nothing was messing with the Kenner Star Wars line. And then
They
just like
created their own.
yeah, and just the Wild West of Mattel being a big company as well, and just making it work, like it all being wrong, sort of, and just making it all work. Like the whole story of Battle Cat, just using a massive tiger from a different line.
Going the big gyms, yeah.
Yeah, and the guy making the prototypes like this is too big. This is going to be the size of a horse, and the guy's like, "Well, put a fucking saddle on it
Yeah.
then."
I don't give a fuck.
It's just like, all right, and it looks cool, right? It works, but just
Yeah.
that sort of, I don't know, doing it on the fly and having people talented enough to make it work, creatives doing something magical in a way. Like this is one of the more iconic lines ever.
Yeah.
It really is. So yeah, no, I'm impressed and sort of envious. I can't imagine what your whole collection looks like.
Oh, it's quite funny. You can imagine. You can look at the photos that I posted some on Instagram. I sorted out my Instagram. I post on that now.
Well, yeah, I saw them coming through. That's good. I enjoy seeing your bits, and you could put yourself a turntable. You dirty
Yeah,
sod. Well
I
done,
did.
mate.
I
Well
thought, oh,
done.
that'd be nice to
That is...
put toys on and watch them spin around in circles. And it is.
So how many Masters of the Universe branded figures do you own?
Oh, a lot. Because I've got the latest ones as well. I've got quite a lot of those.
A couple of hundred,
I don't know if it'd be that many.
if you count the wrestling ones as well.
It seems like a lot when I get them all out. If I count the wrestling ones as well. I suppose maybe with all the wrestling, like the WWE
Because
ones. Yeah,
WWE did a crossover, right? That is actual branded Master of the Universe
yeah,
stuff. Amazing. Yeah, I think I have the series one. I
yeah. They'd
think.
be really good. I didn't like the idea of them at first, and then I realized that I do actually really like them. So I bought pretty much all of them. I'm only about three short of having the whole set, I think.
One thing that's probably tugs at our heartstrings is the aesthetic of these toys as well. Is all very wrestler-esque. They're all in sort of trunks,
Yeah,
all
trunks,
big
boots,
muscles, right?
big roided up muscles. Yeah,
Yeah. So we look at these and like, oh, we know how to play with these. These
yeah.
guys are gonna do some fights,
Exactly. Yeah, that's fucking exactly it, isn't it? Maybe that's
right?
just what I like. I just like men in tiny trunks that are really muscly.
Yeah, and we'll get to
That's my thing.
we'll get to her. 1982, and Mattel have done a fucking lady and a good one.
Yes.
Even more puzzling. I think you've mentioned Teela a few times, and actually seeing it and looking at it recently, it's like this is good. Why aren't companies making ladies? This is great. Like
Yeah, they did a few as well. They did later on
Eve,
Sorceress as well and Evil Lynn.
Evil Lynn. Yeah. Okay.
And then a whole
Right.
spin-off line of She-Ra.
And there's a few spin-off like we'll get to all of them, right? We're still intent on
Yeah, over time we'll stick
let's
to it.
rank every single toy ever. I'm still game for that. Do you want to do the play sets and vehicles and play sets?
Vehicles and playsets. Should we look at these first? Are you classing Battle Cat as a vehicle?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not an idiot.
We can well might as well do an order. Start from my least favorite to most favorite.
Sorry, there's in my head there's only two vehicles and a battle cat, so three vehicles
Yeah.
and a play set, a very good play set.
Yes. So let's start off with the Battle Ram,
Okay.
which is how would you even describe it? It's got four wheels, I guess, and you sit in one seat. It's got like a snake's head or a dragon's head on it, and a gun. It's just mental. For a post-apocalyptic world, they've got some good machines.
Yeah, but and when you're a young boy, snakes and guns, that's all cool stuff, right?
It is, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got this one as well. I found it in a charity shop. It was just there, and I was like, that definitely looks like Masters of the Universe. But my one looks a different color. It looks a bit more blue. And then there's obviously it's old, so the stickers have all come off. I'm wondering if it is the same or if they did another one that was similar. But anyway, pretty good. You sit your character in it. Could be He-Man, could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Could be
That's
fucking
fun.
anyone. They all fit in all of them, right? So that's the Battle Ram. Pretty good. Yeah, I like the look of this. Do you like it?
Yes, I'll explain at the very end my feelings about this line, and because it's good, it's good. Don't get me, you'll appreciate my feelings. Do I like this? It's cool. I can imagine having fun playing with it. If I compare it to other vehicles, yeah. Do you know what I mean? That we've looked at, we've seen some cool vehicles, and I wouldn't put
Yeah.
this at the top
I
of
mean,
what we've
I
seen.
prefer the Jurassic Park car to this. Do you know what I mean? Just because
Yes,
of the way it looks and everything. But this is good. It goes in with the set. It gives the sort of aesthetic and feel of the world.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next spot, we've got the Wind Raider, which is like a little one-man plane.
Yeah.
Its wings move a little bit. It's got like the grappling hook thing that you pull out and then you wind it back in. You see the yellow thing on the top that you spin around.
Yeah. The grappling hook comes out the front, doesn't it?
Yeah. And you wind that back in. So I think you can sort of grip baddies of it and pull them to you
Okay.
just by twisting it. And it's right. It's got little wheels on it so you can push it along the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sound.
Again, fun. It serves its purpose. But I agree with you. If this is your order, the main event here is Battle Cat.
Yes. The best vehicle in the set is Battle Cat by far.
It's tremendous. And
Yes.
like we say,
I was thinking about it before, and it's got no articulation, and that does not matter.
no, it He-Man sat atop this thing looks amazing.
Yeah, and he can take his armor and his helmet off.
Removable armor. Such an amazing accessory for a line, considering it was just a scale tiger for Big Jim.
Yes.
Bonkers.
It's
Completely.
almost like it was made for this, and then Big Jim just took it as a big lion as well.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a I seeing it. What we're trying to do research for this and watching that Toys That Made Us. I'm like, fuck, I need He-Man sat on this Battle Cat. I
Yes, you
need
do.
this. I don't have a battle. I've never had a bad Battle Cat.
Never had a battle cat. I think I've probably got multiple.
Yeah, you've probably got 11 Battle Cats.
11 battle cats, just all different boxes everywhere. I need to get organized and put stuff all together.
So, but yeah, no, top work. 1982, well done.
Well done, 1982. And then the main event of probably the whole set is the Castle Grayskull, possibly the most iconic
It
playset.
fucking from the outside, it looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, you need two swords to open the trapdoor. You sort of stick it in and turn it like a key.
What,
Then it
two
opens.
halves of the sword, right? Is
Yes,
that
yeah.
that's
So
how it
Skeletor
works?
comes with half, He-Man comes with half. You clip them together, and then you open the door with that.
That's exciting. That
It's
is
exciting.
all exciting.
It closes up nicely. You see, if you look at the picture, you see that's not the side that's a skull. The other side's got like a little handle on the top, so you can carry it. But
Ah,
it just looks like part of the brick wall.
you can take it to work.
You can take it to work. You can probably put your fucking lunch in it,
You can,
as well as your toys. You can have
y-
like your sandwiches on the bottom,
yeah. What work is what it was
where
designed
the,
for.
where the gun turret is. You can put your little can of pop.
Ah, no, all your body.
Yeah, maybe I should start doing this. Just taking Castle Grayskull as a lunchbox. See what
No,
people say when they go into their lounge and open it up and eat a sandwich and play with He-Man.
no, really good. Really, yeah, yeah. I agree with the iconic nature. I'm so gutted. The they released Castle Grayskull with Teela recently. I don't know if it was just a straight up
Sorceress.
re-release.
It's with the sorceress, yeah.
That got really low in my local shops when I was in London, and I never bought it. And when I say low, like price wise, so I think 17 quid or something. I left it, and now I'm
I got it from a charity shop. That one, the recent Mattel one, for 10 quid, and then I got it home, and it had never even been opened. I was like,
I
that's a steal.
yeah, I super regret that, especially as now. So when I would have saw it, it would have been pre my son, and now just like wanting this stuff for my son.
Yeah, they've got it in game over here. It's like 40 quid. So it's
Yeah,
not
I
much.
bet, I bet, I bet, and I bet if I try and get it online here in Poland, I'm paying fucking 70 or
Yeah,
something. I've missed the boat, unfortunately.
I don't think the box holds up as well. It's like the modern boxes, they like stick the design on, like it's like paper, and they stick it on the box. I think like my one is upstairs in the loft, peeling off.
Okay.
Whereas the old boxes, they can last 40 years in the loft. Fact. So the old ones are better.
If you come across another Castle Grayskull for £17 or under, mate, pick one up
Oh,
and
I
I'll
will.
I'll buy it off you. Yeah, no, tremendous. As far as a series one offering to like give you this stuff from the get-go,
It's impressive, isn't it?
fucking wild, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess they had to go all out to sort of show you what it all is. So if you don't like completely pull the trigger on it, you just do figures. Like no one's going to know what it is, are they?
It almost sounds like it was like a last roll of the dice for them in a way. It sounds like they were really struggling for like market share and trying to do something that could compete with the almighty Star Wars.
Yeah.
They fucking did it, mate.
They fucking nailed it, mate. Yeah. It did fucking amazing numbers, didn't it? Like
Yeah.
I say for years, I don't think it even lasts that long, really, before they went into like the new adventures of He-Man. That was still in the 80s.
Like you say, just I mentioned before, at the start, like the sort of wild west of it all. Like they offered comics with the toys. That's a great inclusion.
Yeah.
And then the sort of the toy companies that they wanted to stock these were like, well, you say five and up, but kids as young as five can't read comics. And they're like, all right, well, we'll do a cartoon.
Yeah.
And just like on a whim,
Yeah, just blurting it out and then just having to roll with it and do it.
and then doing a hugely successful cartoon as well. Just, yeah, it's madness.
Yeah, it's got a hell of a lot of episodes, the cartoon.
I've, I can't say I don't know if I've seen a proper episode of the original. I've seen the new Revelations on Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, the originals are decent. Yeah,
I,
I don't know what they're like if you can get it in Poland on Prime, but it's all on Prime Video.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's all just there for free.
I'll check that out. I'll see. I'm excited to see that. Spoiler alert. This is tippy top stuff, isn't it? This is going to be right at the top of stuff we've looked at.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, be interesting. Yeah, be interesting. All right, should I rank the eight figures?
Yes, let's get into it.
Because I'm doing it sort of blind, right? I don't know. You can help me out with some of the backstory here. I'm just looking at the aesthetics and what I think of the figures and who I think is cool and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I quite like about this.
And because this is a big line, I might upset some people. Most of all, you.
I don't know if I'll get upset.
Okay, well, I'll start up. Let's see. Let's see how things, because this is all genuine. Eighth place, Merman, pile of shit.
Pile of shit. Okay,
No,
you know what I said before about not being upset? I don't mind Merman being last place. I think that's correct.
not a pile of shit. I don't like his gormless face.
Have you got the back of the box there? The
Uh,
picture of it.
does he look really cool and hard on the back of the box?
He looks completely different.
Uh, I've got the sort of illustrated pictures on the back of the boxes.
Yes, look at Merman. He looks completely different.
Yeah, not shit. Just I don't like how.
The face is a bit rubbish.
Yeah. So
The cartoon didn't make him look anything like this.
okay, I just say he looks shocked. What is he? A king of the underwater?
Yes, he is the king of the underwater.
Something like that, right?
Ocean warlord is
Okay,
what it says on this box.
What's this all got to do with him? Why doesn't he get back in the fucking sea?
Get in the sea, you can't.
Because I don't know, is he a good guy, a bad guy?
He's a
Whatever he
baddie.
is,
Yeah.
okay, he's getting shot immediately. I can't. He is not doing any damage. He's not the hero. He's not a dastardly villain. Just, he's shocked. He wants to get back in the sea.
He doesn't want to be out.
He's out of his manner here. He's scared. Yeah, I don't like his face.
Yeah, that's fair. So what I was saying before about the back of the box, it looks completely different. It's like a completely different face. Mattel recently did that toy as part of the Lords of Power sort of series. Because the Master Universe, they were originally going to call it Lords of Power. And then it was too religious, so they couldn't. So Mattel did like a little series with the sort of ones that were going to come out, like the Merman. I think Beast Man looks different and stuff.
On the back of the box, he looks more aquatic.
Yeah, that would have been much better.
Yeah, I just don't like the shock or surprise on his face. Because I watched some videos of other people sort of not ranking them, but sort of going through the figures. And a lot of people were claiming Zodac's the worst. And I was like, no.
Just you wait.
So, Merman, okay, that's good. He's got a nice yellow sword, but I like the effort, right? The sort of the ideas behind these characters, and there's some charm here to like the color and what he is. But yeah, just the face bothers me somewhat.
The more you look at it as well, the more you realize it is a bit of a rubbish face.
Yeah. Right, so in seventh place, I've got Beastman.
Beastman?
I've got Beastman.
What have you got against Beastman?
I want him to be bigger.
Fair, yeah, okay.
So I've seen him next to He-Man, and I don't even think he's the same size as him.
I think they are the same size. It's generally the same bodies used all the time.
Yeah, I think I just want more from him. He's a bit bland. He's a bit red. He's not enough of a beast. He's got little blue trunks on, especially on the artwork. What's he got on the actual figure?
Yeah, little blue trunks.
Yeah, just I don't know. It's not very beast-like if he's putting on his blue speedos.
His face looks quite beastly though.
Yeah. Again, it's another one that the artwork looks tremendous.
You mean the artwork on the back of the box?
Yeah.
See, I think Mattel did one more like that as well recently.
Okay. What, a sort of more
that.
yellowy orange?
Just more sort of hench now as well, I think, maybe, yeah.
Because he's quite red in colour, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sort
of reddy orange.
Yeah.
Both of these ones as well later on got reused.
Oh.
So Mer-Man was Stinkor, so they just painted him a different colour, like black with a white stripe. And Beastman was also Mossman.
See, I without researching it right now, I know both those characters and I prefer them to these.
Yeah.
I think I prefer the aesthetics of I don't like Beastman's face. Again, it's another one who suffers from a very weird. His eyes are really far up his head.
He's a beast.
He's
I don't like him. He's too ugly.
No, I don't know. He doesn't. He's not intimidated. If I came across this in the street, I might laugh.
You wouldn't fucking laugh at the size of his teeth. It'd tear you apart, mate.
And what's the red rubber ring he's got around him? Is that in case he hangs out with
Merman
and goes
in case he goes in the underwater.
Okay. And what's his weapon? He's got like a weird stringy.
Just a whip or something, isn't it?
It's like a horn or something.
I think that's just a handle for his whip. I don't know.
It's weird because I have all these feelings about this, and they are all fun, right? But I started looking at them and I'm like, eh.
You know what's funny? The back of the box as well. I was looking at. I've got a page up and it's got like all the backs of boxes, and I kept looking again. Why is fucking Beast Man's legs circled in all of them? I've just realised it's his whip. I thought some kid had drawn on all the boxes, but they're all in different places. I was like, his kid's drawn on all of them in the same place. Good.
Because
Okay, that's that explained. I can sleep later.
I could be wrong, but the recent Mattel Revelations figures, I think Beastman is a much bigger figure,
Probably, yeah.
which
But
I
these are all
like.
just using the same body parts, weren't they?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Look, they're cool, they're fun. This just is the order. This is the order I would pick them in.
I think the people who did the cartoon agree with you as well because they drew them completely differently.
Okay,
Beast Man and Mer-Man look completely different.
so in sixth place, I do finally have Zodac. He's a weird looking character, but I feel like his mask's quite cool. He's not a bad. I can imagine playing with him, but I don't like his rubbish little gun. But it's a gun, right?
Yeah,
It's better than Merman's sort of tentacle sword or something.
and Beast Man's whip slash horn.
But it's a weird aesthetic on Zodac. It's just sort of like white underwear.
Well, he's got like grey underwear and a white belt.
Yeah, it's a weird. If you're going to war, this is all weird attire in a way, I suppose, right?
Well, you need to read the comic or something then, mate, so you can learn more about him.
Yeah.
Maybe it explains it.
But no, I like the heads on him. I really like. Yeah.
I think he's decent.
Is Zodac a human?
I think he is a human, yes. And he's sort of started off as a baddie, then wasn't a baddie anymore.
Okay. Oh yeah. So on the back of the card, it's sort of a white aesthetic to the boots and um, trunky bit. But yeah, you're right.
The toy's dark grey.
Yeah, that looks cooler. But yeah, I don't mind that helmet. It's a cool looking helmet.
I quite like the look of the white on the back of the box. I think I'd prefer if it was all white.
Ah. So I can't say I've ever seen this character before.
Okay,
Today.
so this is brand new to you.
Yeah. Absolutely. And yeah, as I say, I watched some videos and people were. He seemed to be getting the most hate, and I was like, oh, he's all right. He's all right. What's the problem here? And then it gets a bit more complicated. So they're the sort of firm bottom three for me.
Okay.
And then the other five I really like. Really like. Are you in agreement with that, or is there
Definitely Merman. I think it gets hard after Merman for me. I like all the others.
okay? I can imagine people liking Merman as well. Just yeah, just that face.
But then again, he's a baddie, isn't he? So you don't need to like him.
This was tough. This guy started higher. Next up, fifth place. This guy started much higher, and I was sort of dropping him down one by one as I was thinking about them. I've got Man at Arms.
Man at Arms. I was
I,
always disappointed because he didn't have a mustache.
I
He
did
doesn't look
did,
enough like Tom Selleck.
okay. Did he have a mustache in the cartoon or
In the
anything?
cartoon, he did, but yeah, I
Oh, he
think
did.
it was done afterwards. So they sort of just decided to give him a mustache to make him look more wise or something like that. I think.
Okay, yeah, no, the mustache is a nice addition. I think he has a mustache in Revelations, if that's
Yeah,
correct. Or so maybe mustache was just added
it was added for the cartoon.
immediately,
They,
and it stayed that way.
I wonder if they redid a Man at Arms later on and gave him a mustache. I can't remember. I can't remember if I've seen some with a mustache and some without.
Oh, and I saw. Do these all have working actions?
Yes, they all sort of twist at the waist. You know, like Texas Tornado Hasbro.
Oh,
They
they
do
all do the
that.
same thing.
They do that. Some of them also have like the $1 Million Man punch in the arm, so you wind it backwards and it springs forward.
Okay.
So a lot
Yeah.
of them have a punch in the arm and a twist.
Oh, really cool. Yeah, Man at Arms. He's good, isn't he? He's like a proper soldier. He's He-Man's mate, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's helping. So what is the split so far? So Zodac and Merman are bad guys.
Beastman, Merman are bad guys. Zodac's an in-betweenie.
Okay. Okay, so they've got sort of humans versus the monsters.
Yeah.
That's the sort of split, is it? Okay. Yeah, no, I like the aesthetic of Man at Arms a lot. Has he just got that sort of scepter?
Yeah, I think that's all he comes with.
You know, like he could do with a gun.
He doesn't need it, mate. He's got
Is
a
he
scepter and a twist in his waist.
is he super hard or something?
He's
Can he?
fucking tough as fuck.
Okay. Okay. They are all incredibly well built. I mean,
It's all the protein of the
ocean.
chickens in Eternia. Like they got these giant chickens that they eat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
Merman,
obviously Merman just eats loads of like gigantic tuna.
lots of nourishment at the underwater.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. That's good. Man at Arms. Fifth. Fourth place. Fourth place. I've gone. I might regret this. I've gone for Stratos
Okay.
again.
He's a goodie, Stratos.
He's a cool looking. He could be a superhero from another planet,
Yeah, he's
separate to
good. He can fly,
Eternia.
Stratos, as well.
And he's got those sort of wing things on his arms. They don't extend or anything. They just
No, I think they are just as they are.
okay. He's still a cool looking bloke. I think he's amongst my favourites, but
Yeah, I think it's like the sort of glasses around his head, isn't it? Just makes him look cooler than the rest.
he looks cool. So
He's like got shades on.
he's on the side of good. He's on whatever side you want him to be, I suppose, right? But in terms of the lore of the show and the comics, I suppose he's a good guy. You're telling me.
Yeah.
And oh, I saw. So we're looking at the 8 back cards, right? That's seems to be what they're known as. And then a year later, they're 12 backs. Is that still Series 1 or is that Series 2 included?
Series 2 is included in the 12 backs. So they obviously re released Series 1 again because the amount of sales they were doing.
Okay.
And then the backing of the 12 backs also has like a little sort of cartoon picture along the top, which is different for each one.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. 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 I really like that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So as someone then who likes backing cards, how do you rate these before we carry on going into our top? Was it a top
Good.
three we got to do?
What the actual cards themselves?
Yeah.
A little bit on the tall side, but they make you feel something, don't they? It's like it's amongst the biggest nostalgia hits. This whole line is for me. As someone who didn't collect them, I sort of see them and I'm like, oh, that makes me feel something inside. I want these.
Yeah, I think the artwork on them is great.
And we want everything, but especially these, right?
Yeah, just the boxes. I've never really been fussed about getting old boxes for things. But the Master of the Universe ones I really like. You know, like the designs on like the Castle Grayskull and that. The sort
I,
of painting that's on it.
I think it's a sort of universal thing as well because Callum, who does our music, Callum Go Music, go check him out. He was with me looking at the Masters of the Universe figures in Berlin, and he doesn't, as I say, he doesn't care for toys, but even he looked at like there was some sort of anniversary box set of He-Man and Skeletor.
Yeah.
Even he was like, "Oh, this looks cool," right? So like the stuff is impressive, and it does make you feel something. Yeah, no, this is great. It's all great. The presentation on these cards looks fantastic. That logo's tremendous. That Masters of the Universe
Yeah.
sort of exploding rocks. Yeah, the added comic as well. But yeah, I love especially the backing, the 8 backs that you talk about. They're all really nicely drawn. And then yeah, as you say, when they add the 12, they start doing a nice comic book inspired picture at the top.
Yeah. I guess again they probably had a bit more
Illustration.
money to go into it, didn't they? So they could start making all the backing cards different. Whereas
Yeah,
the original 8 were all the same.
I was going to say, is it illustrations from the show? But maybe not.
No. Maybe
Maybe
from
not.
the comics, maybe from the little comic that's in them.
This is all instantly identifiable stuff. So much so that there were a number of companies. It's similar to the WWF Hasbro's, right? They were so iconic that a number of companies have sort of based their modern day lines on this stuff. So you still see this style of figure
Yeah.
being replicated multiple times over. And even
It's
this,
similar to the AWA Remco figures as well.
I
It's
was
that
just about to
same
say,
style of
yeah.
figures. Then I saw something the other day. Oh shit! I think I was telling you. I can't remember if it was on podcast or not. Galaxy Warriors, I think they were called. So years ago, there was like a knockoff line of like He-Man figures, and then a toy company now, I think like an indie company, started making those. But they
Amazing.
look really good. So I almost bought loads of them recently, and I was like, "What are you doing?" But it'd go perfectly in this line. You know, you could easily just fit them in.
Yeah, it's a tough one. As I say, I've looked at this stuff over the years, and it's one of those things like, where do you even start? I could have started with the really cheap Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, that's a good starting place.
Yeah, and I didn't, and now I'm just sort of at a loss.
Yeah, I originally was just collecting the ones that are coming out recently, the Origins, I think they're called, aren't they? So they're like based on these ones, but there's more articulation to them and things, and they don't have working actions. It's just a shitload of articulation. But I was getting those, and I was just doing it locally. So any ones I could find locally that were in shops, because if you start buying them online, it's such a big, series. There's so many. They don't stop doing. You'd spend a fucking fortune. You have so many. So I was just getting them locally. I managed to get quite a few, and that was nice. You're getting that childhood excitement again when you go into a shop and there is some there.
They've re-released ones that are similar. They've re-released a similar style with loads of articulation, haven't they? They keep on like sort of redoing them, but they're all slightly different. I didn't know this. You were explaining to me a while back.
Well, the Mattel ones of these are,
Yeah.
yeah.
So there are ones that are the same. Well, they've never re-released this actual.
They've never done this one. No, they make
Okay.
the modern ones look like this, but like I said, they've got more articulation. They don't have the same body. They're designed, they're designed to make it look like this, but they're more mod.
Oh, okay. Is are people happy? I guess
I
they
think
are.
so. Yeah, I think they stand up better, right? So these Master Universe that we're looking at, the original ones, like it's hard to stand them up. Just they're not very good at standing.
Oh,
They'll fall over a lot of things because their legs just sort of separate and what have you.
they're
So
sort
modern
of a
ones can
weird
stand up and
rubbery.
display a bit better.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's good stuff, and we're up to the top three. You can sort of probably guess the sort.
Well, I
But
could guess. I might not be right. To your
well, I've got third place here, Teela.
okay, yeah, that's what I'd have gone for as well. Then I didn't know if you'd be
Would
modern and put her top.
no, no, no. Hey, there's no all equality. We're not favouring anything, but Teela, fucking badass woman, sexy as well. Some incredible thighs on her.
Yeah,
They've just done it right, right? She's not like a damsel in distress. She's not like wearing wimpy dress or anything. She's a fucking cool looking hard bitch.
yeah.
I'm impressed. I love it. I love this figure. The best woman we've seen, right? Easy.
What have we seen women wise? Not many.
A handful. So we've seen the girl from Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
We've seen a couple of Miss Elizabeths.
that's right. That's where some of them came in as the LJNs, weren't they?
And
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to
our
remember.
Leds
There wasn't many
Elizabeths.
at all. You had a spreadsheet, didn't you, at the start? Were you keeping track of how many women?
Numbers, but not
Had we
the
seen three?
actual.
It might only be like three or four.
No, we had seen three.
Anywho, this is the best one.
I saw someone saying they were going to release two versions of her, like a warrior version, and then the one with a sort of snake mask head thing.
I'm pretty sure that snake mask head thing did come out.
Oh yeah, no, it 100% did, right? But I think they
Yeah.
were going to release
Has she not got it with her? Did she come with it?
her with more of a bigger sword and stuff. No, I'm
Right. I'm not sure.
sure that's what someone says.
Oh, yeah, 100% could be.
Yeah, great looking, done right as well. It's impressive, baffling because I think she sold well. She sold well enough that they had a whole spin-off series. No,
No, Teela didn't get a spin off series.
oh, but there
You thinking
was
of She-Ra?
enough. She-Ra.
Yeah, that was different. That was when He Man was so successful, they then wanted to market it towards girls. So they did She-Ra,
Okay,
which is He Man's twin sister who's on a different planet.
okay, and that caused the whole line to die or something. I'm sure
Well,
it
when
was.
I was a little boy, I didn't like She-Ra
Ah, bet you
because
didn't,
it's for
mate.
girls and it was the 80s. But it's actually quite good.
So yeah, Teela comes with a sort of shield and a staff, a snake staff.
Yeah. Never had that in the cartoon or anything, though.
Look at those legs. She's great. She's tough. This is good. Some good stuff. Mattel have done a great job here.
Especially when you look at the toys that made us, and the first like ones that the guy was making had like a tank for a head and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They managed to knock it out the park even after that.
Considering all the stuff we've been looking at is like 90s and stuff, this might be amongst the best ladies figures for quite some time, right? April O'Neil might join that.
That's the only one I was thinking of. Yeah, that's it. They just didn't make enough.
We definitely saw one or two more that I can't think of now. Oh well,
Obviously not memorable enough, and that's why they didn't make them.
right. That's it. Um, but yeah, no, Teela looks great. Yeah, no, I resent the idea that I put her top just because she's a lady. Good looking toy. That's what's going on here, mate. And then the top two.
Here we go. Business time, the main event.
Right, and it is the main event, right? It is the actual main event of the series and the show.
Yeah.
The two main guys each comes with half a sword, and my preference. So in second place, I've got He-Man,
Okay.
fucking the most iconic boys' toy of all time, right?
Yeah, it could be, I guess. Everyone knows He-Man, don't they? Because as much as we like wrestling, not everyone likes wrestling.
Yeah, that's it. And it's the one that is the. Have you ever seen that meme that talks about like Barbie giving girls like unrealistic expectations to live up to and like looks
I
and
don't think
stuff
I have,
that
no.
will. Oh, it's great. It's like there's a picture of Barbie. It's like this is Barbie and like girl, filling young girls with anxiety and unbelievable like looks that they'll never achieve and stuff. And it's like, and this is He-Man. Like, boys, the same thing. This unattainable like
Yeah.
physique and like good looks and stuff. Yeah, but He-Man's used for that. But yeah, no, this is superb.
Maybe that was just a Mattel thing.
Yeah, maybe, maybe, but he's not number one on our list, on my list. Would he be number one on yours?
It's a toss-up, isn't it? It's hard.
It is. It's so
Yeah,
tough.
I mean, you can go either one, I think, and it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know. Stick him on a fucking giant tiger, though. It'd probably be number one.
that's the look,
Because they
right?
did release a 2-pack gift set, which was He-Man and Battle Cat together.
That that could be the centerpiece of your dining table.
Fucking could be, mate. Something needs to be, because at the minute I've got nothing.
Yeah, no,
I'll
that's
say it's Christmas.
yeah.
It's Christmas. It's what I wanted for Christmas. Don't touch it.
I want He-Man sat on a battle cat in my house for sure. But as good as He-Man is, and as iconic as he is, equally iconic, and one of the coolest looking villains of all time, right? Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor's great.
Now I know the cartoon did him rotten, and I gave him a funny voice and stuff, so, which some people liked. It's fine, but
He-Man.
he could have been this scary, menacing character.
I think in the first few episodes they made him a bit scarier, and then they
Okay,
thought it was a bit too scary, so they made him more of a goofy character.
which is fair, right? It is a cartoon for children, but even as a child,
It is for like
yeah,
4-year-olds.
even as a child, I think I would have enjoyed him being a bit more.
Yeah, I think especially in the 80s, man, we could handle stuff.
Yeah,
We could handle a bit more scarier than Skeletor.
but yeah, what a look! What an incredible aesthetic on this guy. Blue skin, hood over his skull.
Over his skull face.
But yeah, little trunk still, I suppose. Nude, except for some.
They all just wear trunks. It must be quite warm there.
Yeah, but Eternia's well hot, even the
So it's like going to the
underwater.
beach. Even the underwater's warm.
Get back in the sea. Fucking Mer-Man. Great series, great. I enjoyed looking at them. Should have watched some of the cartoon or something. But, yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie?
I'm no, yeah, I might have done. It might have been on, and I don't recall. I should have watched. I should check it out again because it's Dolph Lundgren, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't remember if I liked it when I was younger or I was a bit disappointed because it wasn't like the cartoon.
I think I was disappointed overall.
I think everyone was. But it's just that sort of 80s films, isn't it? Like they can't make it look really good because they didn't really have the technology, I guess, or budget. Do you remember Mario Brothers was the same? The Mario Brothers film was awful. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So bad.
It's just these massive licenses that are huge money makers. So let's make a movie, and then they like don't put any thought into like
How
what
are we
that
gonna
will.
do it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. That's it, right? Didn't Steve Blackman play Skeletor at one point?
I don't know. I don't think I've heard that. In what sense?
Either he was gearing up for a role, maybe it was cancelled. I'm sure he was attached. Steve Blackman was attached to the role of Skeletor at some point in time.
Oh,
Professional wrestler.
I've not heard that. Maybe it's on a Macy's Day Parade.
Maybe it was a dream.
I hope it is a dream. I hope these are the things you're dreaming of. Steve Blackman getting the role of Skeletor.
Fuck it. Let's do a live Google. Steve Blackman, Skeletor.
Give me answers.
Maybe this was a dream. Fuck. I'm going on his Wikipedia. All right. Maybe I've made that up in my head. I've not made that up. This is a Mandarin effect, right?
Maybe so.
This did happen, but there's no evidence of it.
No one's talking about it.
I wouldn't make that up.
Sounds like you have.
What a shit lie.
It's so bad though. It could be real, right?
What a
Like even
worthless
Google can't
lie.
answer you. I've got no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think the only other thing that I've seen of this series was there was a mail order figure of
Oh,
Wandar, which is a He-Man repaint. So he's got brown hair, and I think he's supposed to be like an older version of not He-Man, but what would he be? He'd be like the defender of Castle Grayskull or something.
okay.
So it's like an ancient version of He-Man. And Mattel did a mail, not mail order, but Mattel Creations had this up, and I went to buy it, and it wasn't there for very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't even get a chance to get it, so it sold out pretty much
Oh,
instantly.
they did that toy recently.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, you should probably get it on secondary market now. But...
Okay. I love it. Yeah, no, this is a whopper. This is the best Mattel line we've seen. Easy. Right?
Yeah,
We've seen Demolition Man, we've seen Last Action Hero. They're like 10 years later. They're not as good as this.
How did they just capture like the magic in this and then not be able to sort of recreate anything as good? Even when they tried to redo He-Man, it was shit.
Well, as time goes on, this line must just like fall by the wayside, right? Over time, how many series are there? It must sort of lose steam.
Oh well, yeah, everything does, doesn't it? Everything
Yeah.
has a shelf life.
So how long does the line last roughly? I mean, we'll look at more, but
I'm gonna say it might be about 5 years.
okay. So short shelf life
Yeah,
for a first effort for a first series.
banger.
That fucking Castle Grayskull with the trapdoor doesn't fit really. It was too small originally, so I had to like increase the height.
Yeah,
I will say so. Hear me out, right? I would say this is amongst the best stuff we've seen. Easy. I think it's better than Ghostbusters and stuff.
yeah.
For a line that I've got no familiarity with. I will say, if you're just comparing the bits, right? I don't think it matches up aesthetically to Spawn, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't think the vehicles are as good as the Spawnmobile. I don't think the playset, beyond the outer aesthetics, I don't think the inside's great.
It's got trapdoors and things.
Sure, but like Spawn Alley's amazing, right?
Spawn Alley is good. Yeah,
And I don't think the figures, because it's 82, right? You look at them and they're a bit goofy and stuff. They're not like, they don't match up to the Spawn figures. But the playability here is fucking through the roof.
I think how it gives you the feel of the world is
Yeah.
insanely impressive.
Yeah. And the main characters come with half the sword each, and you're having to do battle for that whole sword so you can gain ownership over Castle Grayskull is an incredible story to like get into as a child. And therefore, I'd probably put this above Spawn, even though I don't think any individual part is better. But I think the fun factor is much more here, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if so. I would put this above Spawn, but I don't know if you were to have if it was all unboxed in front of me. I don't know which I'd be taking home. I really don't.
Well, that's a hard one, isn't it? 'Cause being a collector, you want something that's more maybe aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, maybe my age
Right,
is
yeah.
sort of creeping in there. But no, I can see. Hey, I can see the fun to be had here, the enjoyment of playing this sort of this story over and over again. You'd get a lot out of that.
What do we have top of the list then? What's our top at the minute? What's our top
I
three?
I think. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
I haven't seen this for a little while.
Now we're talking. Okay, so the top three, mate. We've got. We never split it into individual series. So the top three, as a sort of line we've looked at, we've got Hasbro in first. We've got Spawn only series one on its own in second,
Okay.
and then we've got LJN in third. and then just below that is James Bond, the James Bond Jr.
Yeah, well, this beats James Bond Jr., doesn't it? We said it probably beats Spawn.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough one because I don't know if what the what the beating looks like. Because as I say, when I break it down,
I know what you mean, though.
Castle Grayskull does look incredible from the outside. Don't get me wrong. As a playset, it looks great, and I've never owned it, so maybe I'm speaking out of turn. But just I do own Spawn Alley, and I haven't built it yet, but I watched a video, and it just looks great.
I
Does look great.
I do know what you mean, though. I think you are right. Individually, the Spawn figures are more impressive.
Yeah, like I can't see as good as He-Man and Skeletor and Teela are. They're not better than Overkill.
But I think when you put them all together, you're going to want to play with the Master Universe. You're not necessarily going to want to play with the Spawn toys.
No, there's no built-in fun story, right? They've
Yeah.
done, considering it was all done on a whim, they've come up with some magic there. The old Masters of the Universe team.
So I say then you put this, you lay this out on your table, and then on the other side of your table, you got a Hasbro ring with Series 1 figures in it. That's the hard thing.
So I had I made that choice when I was younger. I had all the Hasbros. It is tough, isn't it? The Series 1 of Hasbro with the ring versus
I played with Hasbro's more than anything else, but I think I prefer this if I'm not just thinking I want to play wrestling. So you got 8 figures, you've got 2 vehicles, you've got a giant tiger,
you've got a giant tiger.
you've got a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a bit more to it, isn't it? There's just a bit more stuff you can do.
Skeletor and his gormless looking gooms have seized control of Castle Grayskull, and He-Man's riding a tiger up to the gate, the drawbridge.
Fuck shit up.
And he hasn't got a sword anymore because Skeletor must have it if he's got.
Well, he's still got an axe, so that's fine.
He's got an axe, and he's gonna murk fools and launch them off the roof. Can you battle on the roof? Can you get up to the roof?
Yeah, you can get up to the roof. He has like a gun turret up there as well.
What you want? Yeah, this is. I think we're so biased towards the Hasbro's. I think this is probably a better toy.
I think so. And look at the boxes of it as well. The boxes are amazing.
Yeah, no, Battle Cat's the key character. That's a good bit.
So just to decide it, compare Battle Cat to Brutus Beefcake.
Yeah, Battle Cat's much better.
Got Hulk Hogan riding on the back of Brutus Beefcake, or do you want He-Man on the back of Battle Cat?
Yeah, it's too good. And just the stuff that spawned, no pun intended. It's like we're still feeling this line today, right?
Yeah.
As we are with the Hasbro.
It's good. I'm glad you feel the same. So I knew you didn't play with it, but you didn't play with Ghostbusters, and you weren't overly enthralled with that.
No, but I felt like that was quite underwhelming for a series, right? I didn't think the figures.
Yeah, so I didn't know if with this one not having nostalgia wouldn't help.
Yeah, no, and then as I say, like it's just hard to see past how fun it all is, even though I have my feelings towards it, and yeah, it's all. I bet it looks great in a display case on a shelf now.
Yeah, it does. I'm really surprised my kids never really sort of got into it because I've got it down quite a few times to play with and stuff with the kids. They never really gave too much of a shit. Too much bloody skibbity toilet or whatever.
And they keep on adding to this world, don't they? With like big sets.
Yeah, you get quite a lot of stuff that keeps coming out.
So when this is all said and done, good luck beating this line, because other lines have play sets, but it's usually one and done.
Yeah, this has got a few. This then comes out of a Snake Mountain, which is equal to Castle Grayskull.
Yeah,
Skeletor gets a massive cat.
So you've got this entire universe here, like that's being properly added to.
Yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, Spawn doesn't get any more than his alley, and that's a bit bleak and depressing. As good as it is, Where's Spawn Manor? Spawn Fortress? It's an alleyway.
A grim alley.
A piss stinking alleyway with rats.
Has it got like a scratch and sniff piss section? That'd be good. I'd appreciate that. I mean, I wouldn't want to smell it, but
I've been weeing on it for authenticity. No, great. All right then. All that remains is the standard question.
good.
Right. So it's Saturday morning in 1982, and your mum wants to take you to Woolworths for Darren's toy shopping, right? And she does, but when she gets there, she's like, "Do you know what? It's nearly Christmas, and you're both little shits. You're not having anything. You're not having anything,
Have to put it on the Christmas list.
right?" And Darren's like, "Oi, Marty, look, grab this half of this sword, right? And I'll grab my half, and when we put them together, we have the power, right? And she can fucking do one, right?" And that's a bit better. That's your mum. That's a bit out of line,
Classic Darren.
right? So Darren's like, right, we got the sword now. We're buying Castle Grayskull. And...
As a joint
Oh yeah,
present?
yeah. He's now working with you.
Okay, cool. This is nice.
Your mum's done one, as I say, and you're buying Castle Grayskull, and he's like, "You pick a vehicle and a guy, and I'm picking a vehicle and a guy." And who you decide both of them though, mate. No, he's not picking. You're deciding both of them.
So I picked for Darren as well.
Yeah. What vehicle and guy do you want him to buy, and what one are you buying?
Okay, I will go He-Man and Battle Cat. And I think Darren, what would only suit him perfectly would be Skeletor. And what vehicle should he get? I think he'll get the Battle Ram.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Battle Ram and Skeletor. Oh, then again, if he gets Mer-Man, he can play with mini underwater in the bath. I'm going to tell him that, and then maybe he'll just stick it in his pocket. I mean, I'm not going to steal because it's against the law.
Darren's wielding a sword.
Darren's wielding a sword, and he's the law to himself.
Okay.
Who would you take then? You got a vehicle.
Right, so there's only one vehicle left, right? I can't. You've taken the ones. There's two young boys that I don't know, but they're wielding a sword around.
One of them's stolen a Mer-Man.
And I'm gonna get what's the aeroplane called?
The Wind Raider.
Because I'm getting the Wind Raider, and I'm gonna get Man at Arms.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He's gonna fly the Wind Raider.
Good choice. He matches up color-wise with the Wind Raider as well. It's almost like it's for him.
No, that's it. So I'm happy with that.
Okay, you can get a baddie as well then, because you can't just be playing with that.
All right, the evil temptress Teela and those legs.
That's Man at Arms' daughter. Be careful what games you play.
Okay. Well, all right. So, all right. Darren's taking Mer-Man for the bath as well. I'll have. Stratos is a good guy, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll take Man at Arms and his daughter. Okay. She doesn't. Yeah, I'll have that combo.
Some bath time underwater fun.
Oh, perfect. Oh, solid line, mate. Well done.
Good. Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Right?
Yeah.
Been a while. Who knows what we'll do next week? Try and do it
Who knows if it'll be next week?
We appreciate all the listeners, though. Spotify Wrapped gave us the stat that we were more popular than 95% of other new podcasts. That was the wording.
I like that stat.
Yeah, so I don't know how they sort out the criteria for such a thing. It might even be people just creating accounts. But I don't think it's a lie. I think, as I say, I've said to you, I think it skews positive. So they'll do whatever. They'll say, they'll give you whatever stats to keep you creating, I suppose. But yeah, that was a good one, I thought. So,
yeah, nice.
We'll take that. We'll take that. So yeah. Lovely to speak to you all.
Yes, it's nice to speak to you as well, Rick. Nice to speak to you. Nice for everyone to listen.
Oh, good. All right. Well,
95% of them. No, that's not how it works, is it?
Don't know if that's how it works, mate.
95% of listeners actually bother listening.
Oh no, good. Thanks everyone, and
thanks, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
We'll do another one before the end of this year. Let's say that.
Don't make promises you're not going to keep. Bye.
spoke